Hi YouTubers, yes, back. Remember I said to you I was going to do that book thing, so just come back from Sainsbury. If you can hear heavy breathing, it's a dog. We walked there and walked back. Nice long walk for her. And we stopped at Greg's, had a coffee and a steak bake, and she has a sausage roll. So it's surprising when you don't know people watching you. Every time I go out now, I carry water. I never used to, but I remember once I was drinking and she was looking, and I thought, because it was in Birmingham, we just walked around. I think we walked around, remember, the university, and then I come back. And I had a drink, and I thought, oh, she must be thirsty. And we walked at the canal, and I never used to carry water. And she was really panting and that, and I thought, now I've got to start carrying water. And Paul always say you should carry water for the dog, but you never think. So I had a flat white, and I said I'll give you water in a minute. So I got the red tub that I got from the car boot, and I poured some water and give her, because it's in the fridge. So I'll carry that. Tomorrow we're going to Aintree, so I'll carry that with me. And the man said, it's nice to see that. He said, not many people carry water for the dog. He says, it's good. I said, oh, thank you. And he was parked in Sainsbury. If you know Sainsbury, it's up Kirkdale, Sainsbury. It's got all the shops. It's got Sainsbury's, Greg's. It's got some charity shops. And it's, when I go to car boot, I always stop there. And he was parked over the other side, because I stand up. She have a sausage roll, I have something to eat. Suki there. Soon you'll be able to see her. Hopefully 3 weeks I get me table, the message, and they say it will take 3 weeks. They're just doing the finishing touch. And he said it's nice because he was parked over there and he was watching. And he said it's nice to see somebody carry water for the dog. I say yeah. So see it, surprise. Right. Yes, Suki, he's down there. I don't know if you can see her. I'll see if you can see her. I don't know where. When we get that table, yeah, there she is. There we are. See? She always want the paw. Didn't you? Yeah, she's love. I had to go and get scrumbles. Like I said, nowhere else sell it. So they're doing well on scrumbles. Smudge is eating it. The cat, she's eating it, as you can see. And the dog, and it's quite good. And when they go to the toilet, it doesn't stink. So that's one good thing. It doesn't stink out the flat. Because I got house cats, I don't let them out. When the dog go and you pick up that, it doesn't smell. So that's good. So I'll stick to it. I know it's takes me half an hour to get to Sainsbury and back. But this Tesco up here where I am don't sell it. And Asda up Smith Down don't sell it. Do they soup? No, I have to go. And I still can't find Morrison's, I don't know. Might walk one day and find it. Tomorrow I'm going to Aintree because Homestead, see what Halloween stuff I can pick up. The only thing I got Halloween, because what I do, I don't buy them pumpkin stuff. Them things that on the Halloween, I buy things that you can keep it all year round, because I like spooky stuff. So I got 2 of these. Paul gave me the money to get them, so I got 2 of these. I was after these for ages, and he lent me the money, so £25 each, so I got 2. And yeah, it's nice, it is. Haunted house. It reminds me of the Bates Motel, when he stands there and you see him in the Bates. If anybody's seen the Bates Motel, or it can be a vampire castle, but they call it the haunted cushion. And on eBay, if you put haunted cushion, go on to eBay, they're selling one for £65 and they're only £25. So I got 2. So that one there, and then the other one's here. Then I've got Miracle Vampire in the middle, because the other one I put it on vintage, the Stranger Thing one. That's Miracle Vampire one I got from Killstar. So yeah. And then we got toys at the back, as you can see. Vampire. Right in. There's a vampire. That cat I got last. I don't know if you can see it. The cat I got last Halloween. And there he keeps falling down. And that's me octopus energy that I'm with. And I got a free one because I was after one of these. And I went in town, and I was up by that where B&M is. There's a little shopping thing in. And I said, oh, I didn't get one. I said, because I'm still on the waiting list to get another one, a bigger version. And he said, all right. I said, well, I got. He said, no, just take one. So if I see them again, I might ask and get another one. I'm quite good, isn't it? Oh, but if you see them, just say you're with Octopus Energy, and I might give you maybe the one proof. But yeah, I like him, so he's in the background. I've got all me liquor and me gaming things in there. So yeah, so I thought about books last night, because I went on YouTube, and I can't find anything for dyslexic people. As you know, I can't read and write very well, so I can't pick up a book and read, which I love books. I love listening to books, and if I could read, I would read books. So I couldn't find nothing. I went on there to see, so I thought, well, I'll do my little own thing. And when I get my coffee table, I'm able to put it on there, on the table with the lid, because I've got a smaller tripod, and I'll be doing the Netflix like I used to do. So I'll be showing you what I've been watching and tips, so you can have a look if you got Netflix. And I've got some channels as well, new ones. I don't know if you, because here the person who live here cut out the aerial. There was aerial because you could put aerial, so I can't get nothing. So what I do, I got Netflix to watch things, because you're not supposed to watch live stream if you got no license. But I think they shouldn't, with all that with the BBC, I don't think they should charge people for license. It's ridiculous when you have to pay. So I don't know if anybody knows, you can get what is it called now? It's called Roku TV. That's free, and you can get that one. Shares anyway. We Got You. You can get that one. That's free, and you can pay for movies because they've got back to back with Amy Winehouse. I might get that when I'm off. I think I've got a couple of days in November. I've got me week off for Comic Con. I might get it over Christmas. And you've got Tub TV. I don't know if I've done it right. Start with a U, and that's American, but I'm watching now. Like I'll show you Farscape, so you can see. I don't know if you can see it. So that's what I watch. I like them kind of thing. It's Farscape. So, and that's it. So as you can see, yeah, it's quite good. That's the kind of things I like. All with the science fiction stuff and horror stuff I like, and documentary. I was watching, what was I watching the other day? It was about, it was interesting and all. It was about oh, that bloke, I forgot now what it was. That one, what's his name? I can't remember, but the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC had a manager. Oh, I forgot his name. Fat bloke is. If you put it, and he went to prison, he died. And he was the kids was making money because they're young. They want to be in a band. They was making money, and he was taking the share. So when they signed the contract, he was getting half. They was getting half. Like Human League and Spandau Ballet had to fight because they wasn't getting. They signed for £50, and they was making load of records. Spandau Ballet and Human League, and they were still getting £50 because they signed a contract. So that's what happened to the Backstreet Boys. The man was taking millions, and they was getting only a certain percentage. It was good. I forgot his name now. Oh, if anybody who's got kids, grandkids, and they in the 90s, I used to listen to the music. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. Backstreet Boys sing back to back, because I like that, because that was like vampires and that. And NSYNC sing all that, like a puppet on a string, and they sing that, It's Gotta Be Me. It was quite good, the songs. Yeah, so let's get on to the books. So last night I finished, I fell off to sleep at the end. So I don't know what happened at the end, I always do that. But September House is good. What it is, this couple bought a house and it's haunted. But the woman in there, she can see the ghosts. So I'm sure it was in a film, and I watched the film. And what she can do, she can see. So she's talking to, but nobody can see she's talking to her. It's like a person she's talking to, but it's a ghost. And they move the cutlery, they move chairs and everything. And she says, stop doing that. And the family thinks she's going mad. They say, well, who are you talking to? They can't see it. And that's a good one. It's called September House. So I've got some here. I'll go on Canva. Is it Canva? Yeah, Canva. And I've got this. I don't know what that's about as well. I just print it off. 50 congratulations on your 50 design. Yeah, that design. That's how I get my thumbnails for me YouTube and all that. So that's that one. So I'm going to show you this, so you can see. I'll turn it around so you're able to see it properly. I know it's back to front. So those are the ones I've listened to a load more, but I thought I'd just share it with you. So yeah, that one's good, the cat one. I love that one. And this one is good, and that one is good as well. Well, they're all good. And that one, and that 12, and that I'm doing that. This one is brilliant. You wouldn't believe the story of this one. So I just let you, if you want to read it. Like I said, I'll turn it right, because I know I don't know why. I went to Apple and they said it's Google, you have to do something with Google, so I don't know. Because I know when I see it, it's back to front. So I'll have to flip it so you can see. So yeah, so I won't give too much away, like I always do. He's my favourite author, James Patterson. I get them mixed up. There's James Patterson and Peter James, or is it? Or Peter James, something. I always get them two mixed up, but they're good author. And this 12th of Never is good. And he writes good stuff. Murder one. Because what it is, the 12th of Never is a trial. And she's, it's like, how can I describe it? It's like, without giving too much away. I don't know if anybody see Law and Order. It's similar to that. And she's got a, what happened, how it starts, she's pregnant and she's in this flat. It's like a hotel, motel I call it. And she's there because she's on a case. And the baby's not due for another 2 weeks. So there was thunder and lightning, all electrics went out and she was in labour. And she was on her own, nobody there. She phoned the midwife, I don't know what they call them in America, and she phoned them and she said that she's gonna have the baby. And the woman said, well, don't push yet. And she was there, and then she gave birth to the child. It was a girl. And the firemen come and help her and everything. She got back. But the tragic is that the baby had cancer and they had to give treatment and everything. So I won't give you too much. That's the part of the story. And the murder bookstore, that's a good one. She investigate because it started off slow, but I persist with it and it was good. And what it was she owns a bookstore and murder. Somebody's been murdered in there, but it's not might have a parcel left, so I'll have a look. I ordered a milk jug because I do milk. A girl at work said, see, I go off. I'm like you, Sharon, I go off one thing and see, dyslexic people are like that. They talk about one at work. I'm talking about someone, then I go off it. So we're on that murder book case, I'll come back. And I've ordered a milk jug because the girl at work, she does milky coffee, and she said, oh, my husband, I say, all it means, I just put hot water in my coffee. So I do it and it's nice. And I get the cappuccino stuff. I can't get my kettle yet because it's out of stock. I like my Smeg kettle, and the reason they are expensive, I bought a second-hand one and it lasts for 5 years. So just imagine a new one. Right, let's get back on that. So like I said, she's investigating the murder. It happened in the bookstore and everybody thinks she's got something to do with it. Now this one is good. I think Sharon would like that one if she, and it's the Chronicles, the Traveling Cat Chronicles. It's brilliant. What it is, it's a cat. And it's like the cat, how can I describe to get it so you can understand. What it is, it's the cat is talking what's happened to him. But when you listen to it, you get a bit confused. You think, well, is it the bloke talking or the cat? So the cat is telling the story what happened to him as a kitten. And what happened, the lad who found the cat had a kitten, but he couldn't keep it because the dad didn't like kittens. So he was talking to the cat like we do. Anybody who got pets understand you talk to your pets. I do. I talk to them like they're people. They can't understand you, but you talk to them because I live on my own here. So I talk to them like company. And you make funny sounds and that. So what happened was the cat's meow is a stray cat meowing, so he give it food and he was talking, and the cat was saying, so like when we talk to our cat, anybody got cat or dog will understand. You talk to it like me. I don't know if you are the same. So I'm like, I sit by the window, anything up and I look out. I did that in Birmingham. I sat at the window, was looking out. It's like me when the cat get up in the morning. I say, you want your food? And then the dog, I say, you want to go out? And the cat, I say, oh, you want me? When I got the cat, I say, you want your foodie? You want foodie? And then, see, look, she's looking. You want foodie? You want your foodie? You want something to eat? Eh? You get later. You had a sausage roll already. Any soup? Suki? You want your treats? Suki, you want your sticks? Soup? And that's how people with pets, you talk to them. And you said, well, I got you food and that. And when I go out, I always say, look after the house. Like tomorrow now, I go out, tell the cats, I say, I'll bring you some back. So that's how we are pet people. That's how we do. And so he was talking to the cat and everything. And then the cat heard a scream. The cat got hit by a car and the leg was broke. And the cat said, oh, my bone's sticking out and that. So he took it to the vet and he got it done. And he adopted it as his cat. So they went everywhere together. He took the cat because he's so clever. You put him in a basket, and when he goes anywhere, you take him in the car. But the cat know how to open the basket. And he would open it and sit in front of the car. So when he's driving, he put the cat at the back, but the cat open it and sit at the front. Like you see people with dogs sit at the front, look out the window. Because like when we used to have a car, she used to like to put her head out to get the breeze, but I never opened it too much, just halfway, so she couldn't jump out. So the cat was the same. He sit there and he would look out. So what happened, he had cancer, and the cat was really, and it was telling you the story, and it was sad at the end, but it's really good. So if anybody got pets, it's called A Cat Chronicles. It's really good. You can get it if you got Libby app. You can get it from the library, the Libby, and download it, listen to it. Or if you like to read, you can get the books from the library. You don't have to buy it because books are expensive, or a charity shop. And this one's a horror one. I Am Legal. That's a horror one. It's quite good if you're into horror. And it's all about these horror stuff. It's different stories. Tells you different. This bloke. The one I liked was this one where he I think there's I'm trying to think how many stories. I think there's 8 or 10 stories. And this one is telling what happened. So I'm trying to think which one's the best one. He's telling him, oh, what was that one? The one I liked. That was all good. He was telling him from a child what happened, goes, and he was laughing and things happen and stuff like that. There were so many stories. I forgot some of them already. And then White Smoke is good. I don't know if anybody heard of that. White Smoke. That's good. What it is, the parents bought this house, and there was this old lady living in the cellar, and she comes out at night, but she was weird and everything, and it's all, yeah, that was good. And then this one I liked, The Demon Road. And what it is, I thought that's right, it was good. It was these parents, they got this girl, and when they come at 12 years old, they have to give them to the devil, and the devil would take them and eat. And she found out before that happened, and she run away with her brother, and they run away from the parents. And then Demon Road, that's it. And she run away, and they was looking for her because they said no, once you hit 12, you have to be like sacrificed to the devil. So that one's good. And this one, Talking of Jack Livingstone, that's good. That's another ghosty one. It's like a ghost. He can talk to ghosts. It's like the Sixth Sense. Is it the Sixth Sense? I saw that 10 times. Was it 10 or 6 times I saw it? I still couldn't understand till the end. And that's good. And it's like ghost stuff, and he talks to ghosts. And then The Freak, the Freak, Darren Shack. I like that. It's got a selection, and one's vampires, and it's all about the freak shows and things. If anybody watch American Horror, it's similar to that. American Horror. So if you watch that, it's similar to that. It's all different stories, and I love that. Listen to it. The same like Morganville Vampires. I've got the book. I'm just waiting for my bookcase. I won't order from that chap with the table. And yeah, they're all different story. They're good. And this one is brilliant. I Know What You Did. It's like a murder suspense. How can I? It's what it is. It's two sisters, and one of her sister died, so she left the town, and then she come back. But the funny thing is, what happened to her sisters happened to another girl, so she's trying to find out who's doing it, and to her sister. And I think that's it, isn't it? The Wrong Place. Oh yeah, I haven't told you. This is brilliant. The Wrong Place at the Wrong Time. This is good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to it. It's brilliant. I don't know if they made it into a film. What it is, it started funny. So you have to, if you're reading the book or listening to the book, try and see if you can work it out. Because when I listened to it, I thought, oh, what's going on? What's happening? Till I got down to, I think maybe the 6, 7, 8, 9. I think the 8th chapter I got to. And what it was, the book starts and she's talking about her husband, her son. She got up. She left the husband in bed and she got up to go down to get a drink. I think it was a drink or something. Well, she got up and she went to the door and she saw her son there and he had a knife with blood all over it, and the police come and charge him because he killed someone. And she screamed and the husband come down. She was screaming. She said, no, he's in bed, As you know, parents, when they go to bed, they think the kid's bed. They don't know what your son or daughter get up to when they're teenager and that. And she thought he was in bed. And she said, no, he's in bed. So the husband come down and said, what's the commotion? She said, look, our son's been charged for murder. He's in bed. So she ran upstairs and she saw he was in bed, fast asleep. So when she turned around, the husband was behind her. He said, what's wrong? She said, well, where's the police? He said, what are you talking about? What police? And she turned around, the door was shut. Because when she ran upstairs, the door was open, police was there, the husband was downstairs. So when she turned around, she looked, the door was shut. She think, well, what's happened? I just left the door open, police was there. My husband was downstairs. How did he get up here so quick and shut the door? So she ran downstairs to open the door, no police. The son was in bed, fast asleep. She checked him, she wake him up. She said, have you been out? He said, no, Mum, I haven't been out. I've been in bed, I've been playing games, I went to bed. So she said, okay. So the next night, everything was all right. The son went out with his friends, everything. She and the husband had a meal and they watched a movie, went to bed, everything. She got up again, same thing happened again. The husband come, he said, what's wrong? Are you having a nightmare? You better see the doctor. He said, something's wrong with you. He said, and he was joking. He said, oh, you're that time, innit? Time of the month. Or are you going through the change? So he was making fun of her. And she said, no, this is strange. This is what's happening. She said, every time I get up, I see the police. I see my son. She said, our son in the garden with a knife. And you're there saying what's happened. She said, it's like that was film. Did anybody watch that Groundhog Day when the bloke keep repeating it? That was a good film. And so she couldn't get over it. So she asked him. So she started checking his bag and everything. So one night, he left his bag downstairs. He was asleep. He left his bag downstairs. She opened the bag. There was a knife in it and everything. So I'm going to leave it there so you can listen to the book because it's really good. See if you can work it out what happened. And she found, yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, the wrong place at the wrong time. It's good. You can get that in the library. If you join the library, just go library, get books. You can download it and get it. Or if you want, if you can afford it, because everything is expensive. You can go Waterstones and get it. I think it's in Waterstone. Or even Card Factory, I think, is it? No, not Card Factory. The Works sell books. Yeah, so that's good, that is. So I recommend that one. And yeah, then that one. The last one is the poison. The poison, oh God, see. That one, the poison summer, and the pie poison, is it? The poison pie mystery. Oh yeah, the poison pie mystery. That's a bit strange. It's all right. It's a cat. It's a cat, the same to that one cat talking of mysteries. What was it? To tell you the truth, I as they call DNF it. I didn't listen to it, and I went to another one. I think I went to that one, didn't I? The 12 of Never, because it was on hold. Because if you with Libby app, they hold your book. Because I had the one with Prince Harry. And it was released, but I thought, well, I'm still listening to that. So, but I want to get that one, the vampire. Now, what is it? My flatmate is a vampire. I want to listen to that. That should be good. My flatmate is a vampire. Yeah, I listened to some of it. What it is, it's a mystery and a cat. This group of cats, stray cats. There's a mystery and they're gonna solve the mystery, and they was searching and stuff like that. So it was like a gang of cats trying to solve the mystery of one of their cat died and stuff like that. It's a bit strange, but it's all right for entertainment. But yeah, so that's the books I've been listening to. I've been listening to other ones, but I thought I'd pick a few of that, give you a choice if you're into books. So yeah, so I'll just put that and then you can see what they look like. And yeah, so If you like that kind of thing, I'll do another one next time. Like I said, I'll do the Netflix as well. So that one, yeah, I enjoyed it, listening to books and that. And like I said, November, I've been looking at some hairstyles. I think might go for these type of hairstyles. And that one, I might go for one of these. I think it'd be better for my style. And that one, I like that one. So yeah, so I kept it so I can show him. But he said I have to let it grow out a bit. Everybody in works like it. I think, yeah, it's better. Because all I have to get up now is just do that. Lazy. See, I just kept it because when it grows out, I want it to just that way. So it just get some bands and leave it, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't straighten my hair like some black people. You see, they straighten it. I don't. I just hair dry it, and it comes down light. I don't call it straight. I just call it manageable light because it is curly, so it's just light. But I think you're born with that hair. Stick with it while you want to straighten. Because I don't like when you straighten. You got to put a lot of oil. You got to put a lot of oil, and then you have to tie it up so it's flat. And then, oh no, I just think that's enough. I got too much, so you can see me grey hairs now. But yeah, so check them books out. I thought I'd do that, somewhat different. And yeah, so the dog's still there. So I'm gonna have a drink now. Yeah, what I do, I put the what is it? The Pyrex mug jug. Put it in the microwave, hot the water, make me tea till I get my kettle. I'm not gonna buy any kettle because I was gonna go to KitchenAid, but they got the elements inside, so I didn't bother. So I'm just waiting for my Smeg kettle to come back in stock. I want the red one, and the red and black is so popular, it's so hard to get, so you can't get it. It's a washing machine. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, so 3 weeks time I should get my table, hopefully. And see, I want to buy, I've got candles, I want to buy some more. If I see an unusual one tomorrow, I might pick it up for Halloween. Because Paul messaged him last week and said, I know you said not to message you, but what's happening with the table? Because we just said that. He said she got friends coming over Halloween and she wants to know when is it going to be ready. Because I thought, well, we got to say something and find out. Which Halloween I like to have, because what I do Halloween, I have some treats. I put it on I didn't have a table last year, so I've got to put, but I would like to get Halloween, get the table, put me treats on there, watch a horror movie. That's what I do. So I'll have popcorn, sweets, sit there and eat. Last time I couldn't because I had to have it on the sofa. But what I do Halloween, when I have my coffee table, I put me sweets, my popcorn, and maybe if I'll have a glass of Baileys or Malibu. But I don't if it's too expensive, if it sounds special, I get it, and I'll have a drink, watch a horror movie. If I'm working, I just have a cup of coffee or something. But if not, I just have that and relax and watch a horror movie. And Christmas, I'm not working because it was my first Christmas here and I went to work, so I'm gonna relax, watch Christmas movies. I'm not into that. I always like watching, I don't know if anybody watch it, Jason and the Argonauts. I love watching that. I can watch that over and over. I used to always watch Columbo, and my partner said, why are you always watching Columbo? I would watch it over and over, but I got fed up now, so I don't watch it. But yeah, I always like watching Jason and the Argonauts. And so this Christmas be good, because that'll be first Christmas here, because I was working, so. And I'm gonna have my table, have my bits, Christmas stuff, biscuits and that, and Suki will be there when you soup. And then when I put my little tripod, you can see her like last time. But if the top is not too much bad damage or nothing, and there's some damage, not too bad, I'm not, because this has been going on now for 8 months. It's just ridiculous. I ordered it 5th of January and I'm still waiting. And I want the table because nobody does the coffin shape coffee table. I know it might sound strange. You might think, well, coffin shape. No, because I like them kind of things. Because like I've got him, the butler there. I've got that doll. I like things like that. Strange things. And I always wanted one of them. In America, you can get loads. So it'd be different and all. It's just different. I like different. It's like this TV unit. You can't get that anymore unless you buy it off Facebook or Spock. Because that's where I got it, off Spock. I had to go and pay the bloke to bring it up here because it was in Manchester. And was it Manchester? Yeah, Manchester, because it's not that. It is far from Liverpool, but yeah. And nobody, you can't get that in IKEA, and that's what I like. And what else have I got unusual like that? Baby Yoda, well, Yoda lamp, you can't get that anymore. They discontinue the IKEA clock. I've had that from Birmingham. You can't get that anymore. They don't sell it in IKEA. The only way you get it is in Facebook or Spock, and it's like me lamps, them the arc lamps. You can't get them anymore unless you go on. You can get them because in Birmingham they sell them, but I think they're about 200-300, and I paid for the two 75 quid, 50 quid and 75, 50 quid and 25 pound, so that came to 75, and I keep them. I always have them, and I thought the cups was gonna broke, but I wrapped them good, and they're nice because they just come over. These ones talking about them lamps, see, they just come over, you don't see them anymore, see. So I like, and it's and I've got two of them, and they're nice. So yeah, folks, so tomorrow I'll show you what's in HomeSense, and we're off to Aintree. So yeah, so check them books out, and I thought I'd do that so you can see. And then I'll do the, once I get my table, I'll do the Netflix, because I can put my tripod down a bit and it'll be good. And then I should do like I did before, the screenshots of it. Because what I've done, I've cancelled Sky, because that was a waste of time. I was paying for it and I couldn't see it was cutting out. Now since I've took it out because I want their box back. They say it'll be cancelled the end of the month. I still have to pay 21 for the last. And since I've done that, I've been watching all these catch-up things. Nothing's happened. So Sky internet was no good. So what I'm going to do after Christmas, or near the time, I'm going to get a subwoofer and a sound bar Roku. And what it is, it's like a stick that you can plug into your telly and you get the Freeview channels. Because I can't get the other channels. I can get catch-up, but I can't get the Freeview, because you need that aerial for it. But I'm going to get the Roku and the subwoofer to get the cinema sounds, so when I watch and play games, be good. Yeah, so that's it. Slowly getting there, bit by bit. Next week I got to phone that chap to put that light, see how much he's going to charge for that light. And yeah, and it's okay. So it'll be clean, but I can't believe it. I'll be here second Christmas, second Halloween, and then January, it'll be 2 years living here. So yeah, and it's okay. 2 years we've been living here. I'm not going back to, I don't care what happens, I'm not going back to Birmingham no more. Stay, this is me home. Now with everything's happening, but yeah. So right folks, so I'll catch you. Just looking at her. So she'll catch you on the next one. It's okay. There, look. So when you get your table, you can walk up and down everywhere, innit? That's it, look. She's getting good on her scrumbles, isn't you? Eh? Getting good on your scrumbles. It's okay. She's alright, she is. It's Smudge. I think she's my favourite, and it's okay. Oh dear. Right folks, there she is now. Remember last time when you said she used to pull me hand and stroke. Right folks, so I'll catch you on the next one, long video. And yeah, just check them books out and see if you like them. They're quite good. And I'll catch you on the next, well, it'll be tomorrow, because it's Monday now, so it'll be Tuesday. And I'll go up to Aintree and that, so I'm going to relax today and look forward to tomorrow, see what I can get in HomeSense. I haven't been up to Aintree for ages. I wish they would have a pet shop down here. We ain't got. Then I could get the pet stuff, like the like tomorrow I'm going to get the scrumbles up there. I only got a few bits today, and yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Right folks, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.